Well, everyone, I was kind of thinking to myself what the ending of the iPhone 11 would look like. Now, what does this mean? Well, with the iPhone 11 as a whole, this is a really decent iPhone, but we kind of know that the iPhone XR, which is the lowest supported iPhone on iOS 17 right now, is potentially going to be, it might be on its last leg. It might not end up getting iOS 18, but one thing is for sure, the iPhone 11, most probably, we really don't know, but most probably, the iPhone 11 is going to be getting iOS 18. Now, the reason with iOS 18 why it's so important and why we're even talking about it is because all the rumors and everything are basically suggesting that iOS 18 is going to be a massive, pretty big update. Now, the reason why this is so important is because the iPhone 11 has the potential of being the lowest supported iPhone on iOS 18. This means that this massive big update could potentially be coming for this type of iPhone, which is so amazing. And the reason why I love seeing that is because the iPhone 11, when it first came out, it was already a pretty, good phone. But the fact that this iPhone is going to have this big of an update potentially somewhere in its life cycle is so insane. And I'm so happy about that. So with a device like the iPhone 11, this is going to be an iPhone that towards the end of its life cycle, about 5 years after it came out, it's going to be experiencing one of the biggest updates within iOS in general. This is an update that the iPhone 10 and iPhone XR, XS and XS Max were not able to get or probably didn't see. I think iOS 14 and 16 were pretty big updates, but the fact that the iPhone 11 is going to experience one of these groundbreaking, probably big updates is going to be really awesome. Now, another thing is that once the iPhone 11 is actually ending off, it's no longer getting software support, there's a big potential that this could be one of those iPhones that you could actually buy many years later and still kind of have a decent device. If you look at a phone like the iPhone 5S and iPhone 6, these types of iPhones had a very long lifespan ahead of them because they were still supported with software. Even though they weren't getting major features that were in iOS 14, iOS 13, iOS 15, Apple was still giving us security updates up until this year. There was still security updates for these iPhones. So that's a really big thing to keep in mind. So that's another big thing. But on top of that, if you were somebody who wants to go ahead and buy one of these phones, including the iPhone 11, you are still going to be getting an iPhone that's going to be supported for a longer kind of period of time, for about another 2 years, but also you're probably going to be getting that next major software update, meaning that this could have a longer lifespan that you would probably even expect. And this iPhone could have the potential of having side loading capability very soon, at least in certain countries. So that's going to be another crazy thing that I'm super much looking forward to in this specific case. So that's kind of what the ending of the iPhone 11 has the potential of looking like probably for the next year or two. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that will mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.